Hey guys, what's up? It's Rick and I'm back with another pickup video. Now, last time I recorded, I told you guys I had two more packages that I was waiting for of stuff being shipped to me from Facebook. As you can see over my right shoulder here, that looks like more than two packages. And what exactly we have here, it is the two packages I was waiting for, along with some local Facebook pickups. So I'm recording this video on Friday night. I am getting ready to go away for the weekend. You won't see this video probably until Sunday or Monday. As you can tell behind me on my left shoulder, there's something different. I went out to IKEA and got, let's see here, a new shelf with plenty of space. So that's very exciting. I'm going to start filling that, oh, bear with me. I'm going to start filling that up. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to start filling that up. Once I do this video, I'm going to log stuff in. I'm going to put stuff on my shelves. I have a couple things coming on the way the next week. Hopefully I will do some hunting next weekend with Dave and Chris. This weekend, like I said, I'm going away and it's probably, it's a hunting free weekend. It's just, I'm getting a chance to go away for a little bit and relax. So I'm going to tackle the local stuff first because it's been so long since I got the other stuff that I don't really remember. So it'll be kind of exciting for me to open it and see what's there. So these two I actually picked up this morning. Both factory sealed. I paid $6 for the pair, which I didn't think was a bad deal. One title I'm pretty excited about. The other I bought because I have the first one, and that would be Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows. I have yet to actually watch Sherlock Holmes or the sequel. I am a Robert Downey Jr. fan, so I do want to check this out. And like I said, I paid $6 for the pair, so $3 a title, and it's still factory sealed. So yeah. And then, next after that, the one that I'm more excited about would be Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg. It's a really good movie based on a true story. It's the Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD combo pack. So at $3 a title, I was really happy with that. It's not quite as good as this next deal, which I paid $2 a title. However, when I went and picked them up from the person, I was a little perturbed because in the post they did not mention that they came from a smoking household. I've never been a smoker. I've always, smoke-free household. So as soon as I got these in my car, the smell was giving me a headache. It was that bad. So the good thing was one was factory sealed, and I opened the plastic to make sure it hadn't gone through, and that would be Revenge of the Nerds, which is an upgrade classic movie, one of my favorite comedies. I do have the DVD box set with, I believe, all four movies, yeah. So this is the original. I think the movie's 85 minutes. It's pure laughs throughout. It's really good. I might actually watch this tonight. I've actually the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I started watching Game of Thrones this week. It was recommended by numerous people. My stepmom, my stepbrother, my sister, a lady friend of mine. There's been numerous people like, you have to watch the show, you have to watch the show. So I told you guys the other night I watched La La Land, and I decided to try the first episode of Game of Thrones, and needless to say, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm watching like an episode or two episodes a night. Tonight I'm going to try to go to bed pretty early. So after I record this video, I'm probably going to watch an episode and then call it a night. So it's very enjoyable. So that's probably something down the line. If I get a really good deal, I will get on Blu-ray the whole series. But to go back to the smoking Blu-rays, what I did with the rest of the Blu-rays, I put them in a Ziploc bag. I put dryer sheets around them. And then this evening when I got home, I sat them out on my back deck to air them out. They smell like dryer sheets now. I'm curious to see. I'm still going to keep them separate. I'm not going to filter them in the collection yet. I want to make sure that they don't smell like stale cigarettes anymore. Right now, they smell fine. We'll see what happens when that dryer sheet smell wears off. But So I paid $2 a title, including Revenge of the Nerds. Let's Be Cops, really funny movie. I love New Girl, so I'm a big fan of Jake Johnson and the Wayans brother that I'm blanking. I'm totally blanking. Damon Wayans Jr. The movie was funny. Like I said, Jake Johnson is hilarious. He was one of my favorite parts of Jurassic World. He's great on New Girl. He always has those little funny roles. This was the first time he got to lead a picture, and I thought it was good. So, Let's Be Cops. And then next, I'm a big football fan. From the Philadelphia area. I'm an Eagles fan. Some of you might not like that. I don't care. So I'm excited. Football season starts in a few weeks. And one of the best football movies of all time, Remember the Titans, Blu-ray DVD combo pack. It actually had an unused Disney rewards code. And I actually have something coming from Disney Rewards too. I ordered last night or the night before. That's being shipped to me free with Disney Reward points. It's something I've been looking for a while. So I'm excited about that. That's coming on the way. So we are Remember the Titans. Next, the other day I was talking to you guys and told you how I wasn't really a Melissa McCarthy fan. I do enjoy her in Bridesmaids. I liked her on SNL as Sean Spicer, and I don't know if everybody saw, but Sean Spicer got resigned today. So that's going to hurt SNL because her SNL bits as Sean Spicer were hilarious. But I actually got this for the second movie. It is a 2-pack of The Heat, which is Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock, which I found pretty obnoxious. But Speed, Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock. I love the movie. And for $2, 2 movies, $1 a piece. I'll have The Heat in my collection. Maybe I'll rewatch it and find her less obnoxious in it, but that's highly unlikely. Sorry, I'm feeling spunky today. I'm ready to go away. Next and the last thing I got from her is actually, I was a huge Eminem fan in high school, and I still remember going to see 8 Mile in the movies at the Downingtown Regal with my good friend Seth. It's probably one of the best times I've had in a movie theater, especially during the battle rap sequences. The crowd that I was watching the movie with, it was jam-packed. It was opening night, and everybody was cheering along and reacting to the raps, and Eminem was huge at the time. The movie's 8 Mile. I have it on DVD. I'm upgrading it to Blu-ray. It's something I've wanted. Like I said, $10 for the 5 movies here. All good movies minus The Heat. So that was a great deal. Just hopefully the cigarette smell stays away. So fingers crossed. If anybody has any ideas, like I said, I did the dryer sheets. It seems to have done it, but I won't know until that, dryer sheet scent kind of wears off. If anybody has any other ideas or suggestions to get cigarette smell out of DVDs, leave a comment below. Like I said, fingers crossed that worked. Next, this was probably one of the best deals I've gotten from Facebook in a while. It was 4 Blu-rays for $15. However, you'll see 2 of these titles are much better and harder to come by, especially in the used market already. So obviously I'll go with the common titles first. This one she kind of threw in. I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's a horror movie. It's nothing, amazing. It's an enjoyable watch. Maybe I'll check it out with my little sister. I doubt she's seen it yet. So I Know What You Did Last Summer. It doesn't even look like they pulled it out to use it. The person said they didn't even have a Blu-ray player, which made me shake my head why they have Blu-rays. Next, Miles Teller in That Awkward Moment. Also Zac Efron. I'm a big fan of Miles Teller and Zac Efron. I know I've mentioned that in videos prior. Now, so I figured those at like $1.50 each. And initially when I asked her about these 2 titles, they were the 2 I wanted, she told me $20. And I didn't respond. And then about 8 hours later, she goes, okay, $12 for both of them. So I said, do you have any other Blu-rays? She told me about the 2 movies you just saw. And I said, are they all, are they in good condition? Do they have the digital codes? Have you used them? And she said, I watched the DVD in each once. The Blu-ray hasn't been taken out of the case. The digital code's still there. They're both Disney titles. They both have slipcovers. The Bambi, I believe it's the anniversary edition, which just came out in June of this year, I think. with its slip, as you can see there. It had the Disney Movie Rewards points, and then Bambi 2, the Disney Movie Club exclusive. So Bambi 2, $12 with slipcovers, with Disney Movie Rewards, unwatched. The DVD, even though she watched both one time, they're brand new, essentially. So awesome deal. $12, Bambi 2. I try to buy all the Disney movies. I had a lot more. I don't have them anymore. I'm not going to get into why I don't have them anymore. But I'm trying to rebuild my Disney collection. I do have some titles, but there are certain ones that I really want to own, but I just don't want to spend full price, and it's tough to find them used, and it's tough to find them used with slipcovers and whatnot. So, yeah. So, I'm full of full energy, I guess. A little stumbly in my speech, but I have my 2 packages. I told you guys were on the way. Open this one up and see if I can get a refresher here. This one comes from out west, northwestern PA. So, okay. Yeah. So this I paid a little more than I would have liked to. I know I've been saying that. You know, I've been getting really good deals. I mean, $2 to $3 for Blu-rays that I really would like to have in my collection, I think is a very good deal. I mean, considering the last time I was buying movies, I was buying new stuff, and the cheapest I was paying was $10 or $15. So to buy titles for, $2, $3, there's 4 titles here, technically 5. I paid $20 for them. I'm going to show you the first 3 movies, and you guys are going to be like, why did he pay so much? But when you see the last one, you'll probably realize why I paid so much. So first, St. Vincent. There's Melissa McCarthy again. She keeps haunting me. I love St. Vincent. If you guys haven't checked this out, do so. Bill Murray is excellent in this movie. It's a great movie. Melissa McCarthy's not in it much, which is probably one of the reasons that I do enjoy it. But it's just Bill Murray is excellent. The kid, who I don't know his name off the top of my head, who plays Melissa McCarthy's son, Bill Murray's new neighbor, him and Bill Murray, their chemistry is great. Check this out. St. Vincent, good flick. The next 2 I got mainly for RJ. Those of you who know me know I was a huge SpongeBob fan, probably in middle school and high school, actually. I love SpongeBob. I still watch SpongeBob when RJ watches it. He doesn't watch it much anymore. But SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water. And this is actually factory sealed with the slipcover. So that's pretty cool. I remember seeing this in the movies. All the advertisements for it, showed the live action stuff. And I was like, oh, the movie's going to be live action with CGI SpongeBob. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Spoiler alert. About 75% of the movie is actually animated. The last 25% is live action CGI, like the last 20 minutes. So I remember seeing them in the movies and going, they didn't show any of the cartoon stuff in the previews. It's, not what I was expecting. And I mentioned this in an earlier video because I had gotten the first one in the series and it was covered with stuff. I did use Google on it. It did come off, which is awesome. Although I am trading, I ordered some more stuff, including some HD DVDs, and Chris is going to trade me some empty Blu-ray cases because I have some stuff that's, either cracked or broken, or I have stuff that was in super thin cases. Chris is going to trade me for a couple HD DVDs that will hopefully be here this coming week. But I keep jumping around like a crazy person. Paul Blart 2. Double Chicken Parm. If you guys, I don't know if anybody listens to Film Junk podcast. It's probably the only movie podcast I listen to with Sean, Jay, and Frank. Frank is my favorite on the show. And Frank absolutely loved the double chicken parm scene. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it, YouTube it. It's hilarious. He orders dinner. He's having a bad day. And he goes double chicken parm. So, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. We now have both movies. So, yeah. So, like I said, I paid $20. And you guys are like, why did the kid pay so much? And the reason was this last title. I'm on a steelbook kick. I'm really enjoying collecting steelbooks. It's never something that I've really looked into before. I know somebody just left a comment on one of my other videos that Baby Driver is coming out in Steelbook in the UK. Fingers crossed that it's coming out in the US on Steelbook. I've seen some of the Steelbooks coming out. I think there's going to be a bunch of new releases this, fall season. All the summer releases, the major ones are getting Steelbooks, it looks like. So that's right, Ron Burgundy, his beautiful mustache there. Let's see, I don't want to give away. Anchorman 1 and 2 on Blu-ray in the beautiful Steelbook, both the 2-disc versions. I did not have Anchorman 2. I did want to check out the R-rated version of it. I've seen the theatrical version. I wasn't a huge fan. It has the digital copy codes. The lady told me they weren't used. But yeah, Anchorman Steelbook, beautiful. It's scratch-free. It's really kind of cool. So that's the reason I bought from the lady. She was a little pricey, but when she told me that she would do all four for $20, I went ahead and did the deal, because Anchorman 1 is probably one of my favorite modern comedies of all time. So next and last, I already peeled my address off. I forgot to do that on some of the other videos, and I'm actually looking into, I'll probably be getting a P.O. box. So if you guys want to shoot me letters or anything, I'll have a P.O. box that I'll put in, my videos down below, hopefully in the next couple weeks. I think, if I recall, I paid $30 for what's in the box. And there's all sorts of packing stuff in this. I see more Steelbooks. I told you guys I'm hooked. Alright. 10 movies, $30, so let's average $3 a title, and there's 3 Steelbooks. So $3 a title, 3 of which are Steelbooks. There's probably a couple common titles, but it's stuff I wanted. American Pie Blu-ray DVD combo. I want to get the American Pie movies on Blu-ray so I can get rid of my DVDs. Like I said, I'm trying to upgrade all my DVDs to Blu-ray. So American Pie. Next, let's see. Another upgrade. There's Something About Mary. I love comedy. I sound like a broken record. Comedy's great. Cameron Diaz is gorgeous in this movie. Ben Stiller's hilarious. Franks and Beans. How'd you get the beans above the Frank? Classic. Bad Santa. I can't quote lines from this because I have a family-friendly channel right now, I believe. So, Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton, Lauren Graham is in knockout in this film. She's absolutely gorgeous. Bernie Mac, John Ritter, super funny. I even enjoyed the second one. If you guys haven't seen Bad Santa 2, check it out. Definitely worth the watch. Mean Girls. I love it. It's a high school movie. It's geared towards females. Mean Girls is hilarious. I don't care what you say. I had a crush on Lindsay Lohan back in the day, so this was the peak of that. Tina Fey, Tim Meadows, super funny movie. Rachel McAdams, Amanda Seyfried, great cast. Easy A. I told you guys before, I'm a huge Emma Stone fan. Amanda Bynes, another one of my earlier crushes. Emma Stone's probably one of my current crushes. Her and Jennifer Lawrence are my current crushes. So we got that. Factory Sealed. Happy Gilmore. Another DVD upgrade. I'm a golfer. I don't really golf as much as I used to, but I'm a huge golfer. I was a huge golfer. I love Caddyshack. I love Caddyshack 2. Happy Gilmore is another great golf movie. It is hilarious. It's Adam Sandler. Before Adam Sandler put out a string of bad movies, occasionally I was just talking with somebody the other day, and I said that just go with it. And a lot of people poo-poo the movie. Eventually I'll pick it up. That's a title I wouldn't pay more than $2 for on Blu-ray, but so Happy Gilmore. Then Dave had a copy in the Cinema Sickness store of Turtles, the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, and I was going to get it. I was on the fence. I think he wanted like $4 or $5 for it, and I told him I would pass. And I'm glad I did. Turtles 2, Turtles 3, $3. You know, pretty much unwatched. It looks brand new. You know, I haven't had any issue with discs at all. Every disc has been great. There are a few DVDs that I need to get to fill out some of those double disc sets from the last video. I need to get The Fighter on DVD, Lincoln Lawyer, and 5-Year Engagement. Plus I need to find 5-Year Engagement cover art, which could be the hardest part. Then I have 3 steelbooks here, and that's going to be it for the video. I just saw them at like 20 minutes or so. So, Hot Fuzz. I liked Hot Fuzz. I wasn't as big of a fan of Hot Fuzz as some people. I enjoy Shaun of the Dead much more than Hot Fuzz. I've only seen Hot Fuzz once. I believe I have it in a 2-pack with Shaun of the Dead. But, you know, it comes with the digital copy code, Blu-ray, DVD. I'd like to revisit it at some point. I enjoyed The World's End as well. So this is probably actually my least favorite of the Cornetto trilogy. So, you know, once I kind of get caught up on stuff, I'll revisit it, and, you know, maybe I'll think highly of it. Next, this is a really cool... okay, this is the Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I actually haven't seen this yet. I saw the original. I want to check this out. And it says limited edition. It's actually really kind of neat. G.I. Joe Retaliation 3D. Limited edition. Let's see, 2013 on the bottom there. That's pretty awesome. I'm really a fan of that artwork. And like I said, I was, you know, $3 a title. And that includes being shipped. All the, you know, the last 2 packages were shipped to me, so. And then this last one, I actually just got, I forgot all about, I just got the regular Blu-ray the other day. It was in my last video or the video before. I forgot all about it, and now I have the Steelbook too. And this only has 1 disc, the extended cut. The movie I got the other day had the regular edition, the extended cut, and I think the DVD, so I'll probably keep both. Sucker Punch, really cool. This is another movie I need to watch. I have not watched it. I gotta take a break from buying all this stuff and start watching stuff. You know, this week I rewatched La La Land, which, like I said, I love La La Land, and it's still, in my opinion, you know, 5-star movie. But yeah, so Sucker Punch, Steelbook Blu-ray. So yeah, guys, that's definitely my longest video, and I was rambling a bunch. So I got my new shelf. I'm about to put, I'm gonna move this around. I got this stack here. I rearranged the top, rearranged the top of the shelf to put some display stuff, and I have room for other stuff. This is now full. That's full. This is probably a terribly disoriented video. There's the new shelf. Plenty of room for me to fill it up. Yeah, so, wow. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get used to the tripod and everything. Yeah. So, I'm rambling. The video's 24 minutes now. I am going to get ready to watch Game of Thrones, and I am leaving tomorrow after work to go away for the weekend, and I will have, you know, more pickups next week. Also next week, I wanted to mention to you guys, I'm going to do a monthly video now. It's going to be my most anticipated releases of the upcoming month. So the next video, well, not the next video, but one of my upcoming videos will be the most anticipated movies coming out in August, and that will be stuff that's coming out in theaters. I will rank them to my least anticipated to most anticipated. August is a pretty bad month for movies, if I am recalling correctly, for me. I think my most anticipated is a movie that I'm looking forward to seeing, but it's not something I need to go out and see. Right now, I want to go see The Big Sick and Dunkirk. They are the top of my list of what I want to go see. Big Sick, I've heard awesome things. I've enjoyed seeing interviews with Kumail and the actress Zoe, I can't remember her last name, who play Emily, his wife, his now wife. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. Dunkirk, I've heard, is awesome. So hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks I'll check those out. I'll do some reviews. Yeah, so I think that's it for tonight, guys. Be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe, tell your friends. I post on Facebook, Instagram. All the links are down below. I have my eBay page. I will be putting up some more titles up there. There are some things still there, but I will be putting up new stuff. Hopefully in the next coming week or two. I have a busy week ahead. So that's why I wanted to get this video recorded tonight, even though I won't probably upload it until sometime early this coming week. And I think that's it, guys. My Letterboxd page is down below. Be sure to check that out. Follow me on there. I review and rate every movie I watch, even if it's a rewatch. And that's it, guys. And you know the drill. Until next time, who's down the movie?